Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all placements, Holy Spirit, Angel Guides, Spirit Guides. What is the message for Sag today? It's going to be bigger than you expected. Transformation is a necessary change, but you need to know that this is going to be bigger than you had expected. This is the waning gibbous moon energy in your sign. Expansion. It's going to be bigger than you expected. Things are transforming and change is necessary. Scorpio energy. Pluto's in retrograde. You could be thinking about a change that's going to occur, that you're manifesting for it to occur, that you're actually working on right now. Working on. Well, whatever you're working on, it's good to know that it's transformative energy and the end result is going to be bigger than you expected. Let me get some cards out here before I start running my mouth and then I'll get in trouble, you know. Transformation is necessary. We're sent here to change. All right. You open up with the Emperor. The Emperor. First of all, he's divine masculine, divine feminine. So expect big results. Aries, fire, fellow fire sign. After the Emperor, you have the King or Queen of Wands. That's you. That is somebody who has the courage and the confidence to continue forward, to overcome obstacles, not to let anything stand in their way. They're all about action. They know what they want and they're going after it. Queen of Cups. Oof. This is love. This involves love, something that you love, someone that you love, maybe a little of both. You're paying attention to your emotions right now, especially after some type of disappointment with the Four of Cups. I feel like you know whatever brought about a disappointment recently too. This is current energy. The Four of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the High Priestess. The Nine of Wands, he is wise because he's been through a lot of trials and tribulations. You don't get to be the Emperor, the Empress without having gone through the fire and emerging as the King or Queen of Wands. With the Four of Cups, I want to say keep your head up because you have a tendency to look down, to think in maybe mediocre terms, and Spirit wants you to prepare for something bigger than you expected. Nine of Wands, whatever these trials and tribulations are, they are coming to an end. The High Priestess, you can feel this now. Maybe you feel like your karma is ending, right? We all face karma. And any trials and tribulations, disappointments, the High Priestess is here. So you're aware that there's shadow energy and there's positive energy. I think things are starting to look up for you. I think there is a knowing that something good is finally coming in, that things are transforming for you. It's a welcome transformation. It involves a commitment, what you're going to commit to in terms of work, love. Definitely with the Queen of Cups here, it involves your heart, something that's close to your heart. Nine of Cups makes you very, very happy. You're thinking about the future. And Spirit wants you to know it's going to be bigger than you expected. You are going through transformation, and this is necessary in order for you to obtain what is waiting for you. Protect everything that you have done. Seven of Wands. Put up boundaries around it, because you've invested a lot here, and you still have some to go with the Nine of Wands, very close to an ending, but you don't need any interference, so you need to be alert of all energy around you coming towards you and its intentions. You have the High Priestess here. I believe that Spirit will let you know. Why is the Nine of Wands at the center? The Eight of Swords, King of Swords. He's very alert, always thinking, always thinking. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Here's the last wand. It's getting ready to drop soon. It's in current energy. You definitely are wise. This could concern something legal with the King of Swords. It is about you finding out something. His sword is down. So definitely thinking upon a current situation and the outcome. It's getting ready to happen very soon. You go from the 9 to the 10. That means the cycle is ending. All that you've been carrying, it's been weighing you down, bent you over. But the High Priestess is here to let you know that you've done a lot of work. Put your boundaries up. Seven of Wands twice. Definitely pay attention to people who are around you, because something is getting ready to happen in your favor, and a karmic cycle is closing. What else does Sagittarius need to know? You have the King of Pentacles, something involving your pentacles, maybe a house, a home, money, something that's foundational. It could be an inheritance, King of Pentacles, very mature, reliable energy. Your thoughts are definitely surrounding your pentacles right now. How do you protect what you've already acquired? How do you protect all of the effort that you've put into something? I feel like a lot has been given to you, but Spirit said this is going to be bigger than you've expected, bigger than what you've received to date. Because of all these wands you've had to endure. Talk about bigger. How about receiving relationships around you that support you for a change, where you're not sacrificing yourself, you're not doing something in an effort to receive something, you're receiving something. Three of Cups. People that agree with you, people that want to support you in your future endeavors. Yeah, look for your crowd to change, the way you socialize, who you socialize with. I definitely see that changing here. Okay. Seven of Cups. That can be a lot of chaos, conflict. Definitely things are changing in your favor in terms of chaos and conflict, because you have a new crowd you're hanging out with. I feel like part of your transformation involved people. The king, he's a king of swords, king of pentacles. They know when to cut people loose. Yeah, see, you're looking for a new crowd of people. Three of Cups, Two of Cups, Seven of Cups. People not bringing chaos and drama to your life. Automatically, they're being expelled. They are. You've made a choice a long time ago. to put people where they belong. You also have judgment. I told you karma is going on here. All of those wands that was created externally, a change is coming. The 10th wand is here. Things are changing and karma is here. Spirit sits high. He looks low. Not much passes his eye. Tell me about this karma. What does Sag need to know? Letting go, letting God. What else, Spirit? Yeah, this is this Four of Cups where you're looking at the cup as half full. There's disappointment. Some people come with an empty cup trying to cipher from your cup. That's why you have 2 7 of Wands. You have to be very careful about who is around you at this time. Something is rather predictable. Someone, you know, you're definitely cutting them out, especially if they're bringing you drama. Spirit, I feel like somebody is camouflaging, like they're pretending they're your friend only to get to know you. This is somebody that expects to be poured into by you. They never come giving you, pouring into you, supporting you, doing for you. Nah. You're definitely thinking about an exit strategy. How do I get out of something that you're currently involved in? It's time for a change. Tell me about love, Spirit. What's going on with love and Sag? What does Sag need to know right now? Anything else? Anything else? Okay. Sag. Wow. A new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. That's probably why you're cleaning house now. For sure. Yeah, somebody comes with an apology. Again, we accept all apologies. We may even apologize ourselves, but that doesn't mean you're returning to it. The Emperor and the King or Queen of Wands, the King or Queen of Pentacles, the King or Queen of Cups, the King or Queen of Swords. You're going forward. You're going forward. Nothing's going to stop you but you. You could get all caught up in your mind with the Eight of Swords. You know, sometimes the King of Swords can overthink. But there's an apology from somebody, kind of heartfelt. It could be sincere. You'll have to determine that for yourself. But I don't see you changing direction as a result of that. You come in with forward movement, the Emperor and the King and Queen of Wands. And as a result, there's a new adventure. It concerns love. We knew that with the Queen of Cups. Spirit says, get ready. This does involve love, the flame, passion, keeping it alive. There's a heartbeat of love that's coming in, someone that you love. This could be this apology. You came in with Scorpio energy. Scorpio is known for secrets, for keeping things hidden inside. Someone isn't being truthful. Again, that's why the King of Swords shows up. The Eight of Swords in future energy. See, with the High Priestess, you already know. You may not know exactly what is hidden, but when this person is around you, you know that there's something that's not truthful, that's not clear. There's some deceptive energy. It's around you. It's somebody who camouflages it very well. But you are the Emperor, the King or Queen of Wands, the King or Queen of Swords. Nothing misses you. You may not know it all, but your intuitive energy alerts you to the fact that there's more to the story. There's something you need to know. And it concerns this apology. Someone isn't being truthful. Spirit. I asked about love. A new adventure is coming in. You're going to feel very passionate. Divine masculine. The Emperor. Yes, the return of a past love. That's this adventurous love coming in. And you need somebody who matches your energy, matches your level. Spirit said, once this energy appears, keep the flame of passion alive. This is a past life soulmate. Divine masculine, divine feminine, whichever you are, you're going to reconcile with your twin. That's what I feel. What else, Spirit? Lessons of Mars. Yeah, this person that has something hidden, it could be that they are still actively sexually involved with someone else. Their fire is burning elsewhere. I figure that's what they're not truthful about. I also feel that this past person that's coming in with an apology, you guys are at a stalemate situation. And they may be taking decisive action to approach you with an apology, thinking that that will make you turn around, make you stop going forward. I don't think it has that ability. Yeah, right now, you have the King or Queen of Cups. Your mind is centered on your heart, and there's something concerning love. I believe it is a love that's coming in, or something that you're really passionate about. You're returning to it. You're doing it again. Okay. What else, Spirit, does Sag need to know right now? I'm not sure that this apology is sincere. I believe that whatever comes from you regarding this is sincere, but someone's really not being truthful. What else, Spirit? Anything else for Sag? Resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. That's right, you're very resilient. It's gotten you through so many trials and tribulations with the Ten of Wands. That's why it's coming to an end. The chaos, the conflict, it's winding down. A lot of trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue. Yeah, because you're the Emperor, because you're on course to receive something greater than you expected. It will continue. Lean on that inner strength anytime that you need it. You've got this. You're divine masculine. You can handle whatever is coming. You've gotten through everything from the past, so yeah, if there's something, I don't know where you are in this reading, you could be in that Four of Cups energy, feeling stuck with your situation, very unhappy, unhappy with where you are. That toxic energy, chaotic conflict, that was the Seven of Cups. And you have the Ten of Wands. This energy is coming to an end. You may have been going through your karma, but it's getting ready to be flipped around, leaving toxic situations, people. All of that is changing for you. A great transformation is occurring. It was necessary, and it's here. And things are going to start to go in your favor. I don't see the wheel, but I don't need to see it. You are the wheel. The wheel is always in motion. It may slow down, but I feel that it's getting ready to pick up pace here. Holy Spirit, angel number 4, Sagittarius. balance, a power struggle. Yeah, there is some deceptive energy here. It will always be here. Being the emperor, the empress, you always have to confront challenges and tribulations. But you've done it before, you'll do it again. You've got this. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, also your physical health. It's just a warning to be careful. Have the Seven of Wands twice. Avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. 0404 in the comments. Thank you so much for staying till the end. Sag, until the next moon phase. Namaste.